Live load it is given in the question, that is 5 kilonewton per meter square. Floor finish is again given in the question, that is 1.5 kilonewton per meter square. From that, total load will comes up to be 9.625. Then factor load you have to multiply it by 1.5. So 9.625 multiplied by 1.5. Factor load you will get, that is 14.437 kilonewton per meter square. That will be total 14.5 kilonewton per meter square. Same for these load, that is for the 10.25 load. So 10.25 into 1.5, that is 15.375. That is approximately equals to 15.5 kilonewton per meter square. Now, as we are going to consider 1 meter wide strip for the calculation. So for that, we need to multiply it by per meter. So our factor load will be 14.5 kilonewton per meter, and here it will be 15.5 kilonewton per meter. Okay, understood up till here? So we had calculated the factor load for the slab. स्लैब S3 के लिए हमने फैक्टर लोड कैलकुलेट किया है. नाउ after that, the next step is to calculate the bending moment and the shear force. So for calculation of bending moment and shear force, we are having the formula, that is moment will be equals to WL square by 8 and shear force will be WL by 2. So the total length for S3 के लिए आपकी total length कितनी थी? 3 मीटर. In the plan, the S3 lies for the 3 meter length. So L we are going to consider it as 3. Load just now we had calculated, that is 14.5 into 3 square by 8. So हमें bending moment मिलेगा 16.312 kilonewton meter. And for this, it will be same, that is 15.5 into L square by 8, that is 15.5 into 3 square by 8. So that will comes up to be 17.437 kilonewton meter. Same for the shear force. Shear force के लिए भी again you are having the load, that is 14.5 into L by 2. तो आपको shear force मिलेगा 21.75 kilonewton. Same for this load, that is 15.5. So 15.5 into L by 2, that is 3 by 2. Then check for the flexure. Next step is to check for the flexure. You check for the flexure, again you are having the formula, that is D equals to under root of mu upon 0.138 BD square FCK. So again you are having a mu आपको कितना मिला था? Movement just now you are calculated, आपको movement की value मिली थी 16.312. So 16.312 into 10 raised to power 6 upon 0.138 BD square FCK. So substitute all the values. Then after that, you need to calculate the value for D, depth. So depth calculate करने के बाद में आपको value मिलती है 76.87. So that is less than the value that you had calculated above in the very previous step, that is 100. So your design is safe over here. Then you need to calculate the main reinforcement. Yes, Anis, you have to repeat the same steps that were done for the slab. Then calculation of main reinforcement. So for calculation of AST calculate करने के लिए again you are having the formula, that is 0.5 FCK into B into D. अपॉन Fy in bracket 1 minus under root of 1 minus 4.6 mu upon BD square FCK. So, उसपे से FCK is nothing but the grade of the concrete that is given to you, that is 20, B is 1000, D is 100, Fy that is 415, then 1 minus under root of 1 minus 4.6 mu. Again substitute the value of movement, that will be 16.312 upon, again substitute the values of BD square, FCK, B is 1000, D is 100, so 100 square into FCK again 20. So उसपे से आपको AST मिलता है 504.92 mm square. Then using 10 mm 5 bars, again you need to calculate for the next moment, that is next moment आपको कितनी मिली थी, that is 17.43 kilonewton meter. उसके लिए भी आपने मेन रेनफोर्समेंट कैलकुलेट किया है, that is AST you had calculated for that movement also. Other all the values are same only, that for B and D only the moment will be changed. So for that also you need to calculate the main reinforcement. So for that main reinforcement will be 415.16 mm square. So using 10 mm 5 bars, you need to calculate the spacing. Now it's clear.
Ma'am,
Yeah. Yes, Rita.
your voice is breaking a lot.
Wait. Now it's clear. Now my voice is clear.
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
wait. Now am I audible to you? See now for AST you had got that is 415.16 mm square. Now you need to calculate the spacing. For calculation of spacing, you have to use 10 mm diameter bar. So for that, first of all, you will calculate for these AST, that is for 504.92. Then you will calculate for these AST, that is 415.16. So spacing आपको मिलता है 155.54 mm and इसके लिए आपको spacing मिलता है, that is 159.17 mm. So you will provide spacing 10 mm phi at the rate of 150 mm center to center, and also you will provide the 10 mm phi at the rate of 175 mm center to center. So you have to provide both the spacing. Yes, anyone is having any of the doubts up till here? Everyone understood? Then you need to calculate for the distribution reinforcement. Now you had calculated for the main reinforcement. Now you need to calculate for the distribution reinforcement. So for distribution reinforcement, again you need to calculate AST minimum. AST minimum calculate करने के लिए आपको 8 mm 5 bars use कर AST minimum calculate करने के लिए you are having the formula, that is 0.12% of B into D. So substitute all the values for B and D, that is 1000 and 100. Then you need to calculate AST minimum. So AST minimum आपको मिलता है 150 mm square. And again for calculation of spacing, you need to take 8 mm diameter bar. Distribution reinforcement के लिए आपको 8 mm diameter के बार लेना पड़ेगा, and for main reinforcement mostly you will take the bar of 10 mm diameter. So distribution के लिए आपने 8 mm diameter bar use किए हैं. So pi by 4 into 8 square upon AST minimum into 1000. उसपे से आपको spacing मिलती है 335.10 mm. So you have to provide 8 mm phi at the rate of 325 mm center to center. Then you need to check for shear. Yes, anyone is having any doubt till step number 6? I hope everyone understood. Yes, any doubts? Same steps we are going to repeat as we had done in the last two sums. Because in flooring system, mostly these types of problem are only coming in your exams. Now you need to check for shear. So for checking of shear, you are having the formula again, tau V. So tau V will be equals to Vu by BD. So shear force आपको कितना मिला था? 21.75. So substitute the value for shear force and B and D. You will get the value for tau V, that is 0.2175 megapascal. And same for the another load that we had calculated, that is 0.2375 megapascal. Now for AST provided, again we have to use 10 mm diameter bar. So for that, pi by 4 into 10 square upon AST minimum into 1000. AST minimum आपको कितना मिला था? AST minimum you had got, that is 150. So substitute the value for AST minimum. You will get AST provided. Yes, who's this? Mute yourself. Yes, ETRX, Ansari Danish. How you are joined here? Ansari Danish, mute yourself. And this is not your lecture. Yes, you can leave. Okay. Yes, Danish, you want to speak anything?
Ma'am, principal ma'am has told us to do GS campaigning.
Yes, yeah.
Can I get ma'am permission?
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can proceed.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can you turn off your camera
Yeah,
so that I am visible?
yes. You can proceed.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. 1 minute. So, hello guys. I am Ansari Danish Ilteja from BE Electronics. I am a nominated candidate for GS Elections 2021. Talking about my academic achievement, I am the current topper of SEM 7 Electronics branch and my pointer was 9.81. Apart from curriculum activities, I have worked for NGO in this corona pandemic. I have distributed free ration kits, foods and masks to the needy. Also, I myself sanitized my area without having the fear of corona and my area was hotspot of COVID at that time. Also, I was appointed as Intansala brand ambassador and Intansala training captain in the year 2020. I have done 4 internships in different fields. The most important thing for an engineer is a placement. Everyone wants placement. I will not give you false hope that I will place you in the following companies, but I will show you the path which we are not aware of. All of you know the GATE exam in which competition is too tough, but I guess no one has heard about CII iPad. Have you heard CII iPad exam? Anyone have heard this exam? Maybe no. Okay, because it's a newly launched industrial proficiency exam, which was held first time in November 2020. Until now, 1,700 candidates are shortlisted out of 6,000 qualified candidates, and still shortlisting process is on for the next 3 months. This means more candidates are to be shortlisted for the interview. It is conducted by CII, Confederation of Indian Industry. It is 125 years old association and worked in many different areas. You can Google CII and you will get full details. And if anyone needed full details on when will be the exam scheduled for this year, then you can ask me in the chat box. Also, I will talk to principal ma'am to share all the updates regarding this exam for the current academic year and focus on this exam because its competition is very less as compared to GATE. Do you know that only 12,000 candidates appeared in this exam? Can you compare the competition with GATE exam where 9 lakhs candidate appear? I will also draw your attention to the issue of the student who doesn't get internship. So I, as an ex-Internsala brand ambassador and Internsala training captain, will try to provide our student maximum opportunities. Also, I will keep you updated about free certification courses, which will improve your skills for employability. Thank you. Anyone has any doubt regarding CII or any other doubt regarding what will be my motto and anything, you can ask me freely, or you, if you feel comfortable in chat box, you can ask. Till that, I am just providing my contact. Any doubts? अरे कोई तो मुद्दा होगा यार तुम्हारे पास, कोई भी डाउट नहीं है? Okay, no problem, no doubt. So tomorrow is the election date, you all may be knowing. तो अपना GS elect करो, मुझे select करो. Okay, ma'am. So if you will give permission, then can I leave?
Yeah, you can leave.
Thank you, ma'am, for
Yeah,
the
best of
permission.
luck. Yeah, best of luck.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. From civil, who is there? Who is being elected? Civil में से कौन है इस बार?
मैम अथर्व.
अच्छा. Only one is there from civil, both the divisions? Okay. Okay, so where were we? I will share the screen. Okay, we were at the 7th step, that is check for shear. Now we need to check for shear. So first of all, we will calculate tau v, that is VU by BD. So tau v हमें मिलता है 0.2175 megapascal, and for after that we need to calculate AST provided. So for calculation of AST provided, you are having the formula again pi by 4 into 10 square, that we are taking the 10 mm diameter for calculation of AST provided upon AST minimum. AST minimum हमें कितना मिला था? 150 into 1000. So AST provided हमें मिलता है 523.60 mm square, and here we are getting AST provided as 448.79 mm square. Now we need to calculate percentage minimum. So minimum percentage calculate करने के लिए again we are having the formula, that is AST provided upon B into D into 100. So B is 1000 and D is 100. So minimum percentage we had got, that is 0.523%, and here we had got, that is 0.448%. After that, you need to calculate tau C. So for calculation of tau C, again you need to refer your IS code. So हमारे पास हमारा percentage minimum हमें कितना मिला है, that is 0.523. So smaller value and the bigger value you have to consider, and by interpolation method you need to calculate the value for tau C. 0.5 के लिए हमारे पास टाउसी है 0.48 एंड 0.75 के लिए वी आर हैविंग 0.56. सो 0.523 के लिए हमें टाउसी की वैल्यू मिलती है 0.487 आफ्टर अप्लाइंग द इंटरपोलेशन. And the value for the k constant, as you know, we are taking the constant 1.3. So k into tau c will be 0.633 megapascal. So as tau v is less than k into tau c, your design is safe for the shear. Now proceeding for the further step, that is check for deflection. Again, for checking the deflection, we are having the formula for Fs. That is Fs will be equals to 0.58 into Fy, that is AST required by AST provided. So 0.58 into 415, that is AST required. हमें कितना मिला था 504.92 and AST provided we had got that is 523.6. So उसमें से Fs हमें मिलता है 232.11 megapascal. Then percentage minimum, again we had 0.523%. Then from graph, again from the page number 38 of your IS 456 2000, ग्राफ पे से फिर से हमें कैलकुलेट करना है MFT for FS, that is 232.11 and percentage minimum 0.523. MFT हमें मिलता है 1. So here your design is unsafe, that is D आपको जो मिला है that is 125, it is less than the previous D you had calculated. इसीलिए हमने वो जो पूरे कैलकुलेशंस किए थे that is depth we had considered 150. So इसलिए हमने क्या किया, हमारा जो ओवरऑल डेप्थ पहले जो 125 था उसे हमने 150 कंसिडर किया एंड वी हैड डन द कैलकुलेशंस. हमने फिर से सब ये कैलकुलेशंस किए. ये जो साइड में जो कैलकुलेशंस लिखे हैं that is for the increased depth, that is for the overall depth, that is 150 mm. Yes, hope everyone understood for the design of the slab S3. S3 का डिजाइन सबको समझ में आया. स्लैब S3 का डिजाइन that is not the for the west slab. That यहाँ पे जो अपने लोडिंग कैलकुलेशंस की है that is for the increased depth as our deflection value is not safe when we had checked. So हमने ये फिर से कैलकुलेशंस की है that is 0.15 into 25. Yes, everyone understood the design for slab S3. Pushed out. Now we'll start with the design of slab S2. Yes, understood or not slab S3? Yes, Anis, now you understood. Anis, Rida, Mohit. Okay, now we'll start with the design of slab S2. So for slab S2, we will not consider, we have to consider the average for simply supported as well as continuous, because part of it is simply supported and the half part of it is continuous. So see your plan for the slab S2, half of the part is being simply supported and the half part is the continuous over there. See your design of slab S2. Half of the part is continuous and half of the part is simply supported. So therefore, we are going to consider the average of both simply supported as well as the continuous slab. Yes, you can write. From starting you have to write from plan itself, or I will share the PDF after the lecture with you. Or you have to start with the design of slab as well.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking a lot. Unable.
Okay. Last 15 minutes are only there, so we'll stop.
Not
Otherwise,
able to understand anything.
okay, okay. Wait. Now my voice is clear. Yes, now am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
Yeah. So we'll start with the slab S2 now. Depth of slab. So as I've told you that we have to consider the average of simply supported and the continuous slab, because the half part of it is simply supported and the half part of it is continuous. So we need to consider both average. That is 20 for simply supported and 26 is for the continuous. So we are going to consider the average of this. So D will be equals to L effective upon 20 plus 26 by 2 into modification factor. So for slab S2, we are going to design for the shorter span. So shorter span is our 3 meter, that is 3000 mm upon 23 into modification factor, that is 1.5. So हमें depth कितनी मिलती है, that is 86.95 mm. So after calculation of depth, you need to consider the effective cover as 25 mm. So depth, you are going to get it as 1111.95 mm. So you can provide it as 125 mm. Then effective depth, that is D minus 25, that will be 100 mm. So note down up till here. Do for the step 1. Those who want to note down, they can note down. And those who don't want to write, I will share the PDF with you. Okay, should I proceed further? So यहाँ पे हमें depth की value मिलती है 125 mm and effective depth we are going to get it as 100 mm. Then you need to do the calculation for the loading. So for calculation of loading, again self weight is D into 25. So self weight you are going to get it as 3.125. Then live load is 5 kilonewton per meter square, already given in the question. Floor finish is 1.5. So factor load आपको मिलता है 14.375 kilonewton per meter square. Then approximately we are going to consider it as 14.5. Then you need to do the calculations for moment. So for moment and shear, you need to do the calculations. So before that, you are going to consider the moment and shear, that Ly by Lx. So Ly, y is your 4. Yes, Anis, you have noted it down. Calculation of loading. Yes, you complete your step number 2. Okay. Then calculation of moment and shear. So for that, Ly by Lx. So Ly हमारा कितना है 4 and the Lx is your 3. So Ly by Lx ratio is 1.33. So This we need to check from your IS 456 2000. So one short edge is continuous. That is already it is mentioned in the question that minus alpha x will be 0. In the question they have told you to draw the sectional elevation of the slab whose minus alpha x value will be 0, and also you have to draw the longitudinal and the sectional view of the beam. So this is from the case number 8 from your IS 456 2000. So from the case number 8 of IS 456 2000, उस पे से आपको अल्फा एक्स की वैल्यू कितनी मिलती है? अगर आपका एल वाई बाय एल एक्स रेशियो अगर 1.33 है तो उस पे से आपको अल्फा एक्स की वैल्यू मिलती है 0.067 plus alpha y you will get from the IS code as 0.043 and minus alpha y you will get that is 0.057. उस पे से आप मोमेंट्स कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो for x direction as well as for the y direction, for the positive x direction and for the positive and negative y direction. Already they had mentioned in the question that minus alpha x will be 0. So minus mx value will be 0 as minus alpha x is 0. So alpha x into w into L square. This will be the formula to calculate the movements for x direction as well as for the y direction. तो x डायरेक्शन के लिए मूवमेंट कैलकुलेट करने के लिए सबसे पहले पॉजिटिव x डायरेक्शन के लिए पॉजिटिव अल्फा x यू हैव टू कंसीडर. तो पॉजिटिव अल्फा x आपको कितना मिलता है? 0.067 into WU is nothing but 14.5. Already you had calculated. So 14.5 into 3 square, that will be 8.74 kilonewton meter. Then plus my, same formula you have to refer. तो पॉजिटिव मूवमेंट इन y डायरेक्शन आपको मिलता है 5.61 kilonewton meter. Then minus my, you will get it as 7.44 kilonewton meter. Then after calculating the moments, you need to calculate the फ्लैक्चर. You need to check for the फ्लैक्चर. फ्लैक्चर चेक करने के लिए मैक्सिमम मूवमेंट यू आर गोइंग टू कंसिडर. सो मैक्सिमम मूवमेंट आपको कितनी मिली है? यहाँ पे मैक्सिमम मूवमेंट आपको मिली है 8.74. सो मैक्सिमम वैल्यू यू आर गोइंग टू कंसिडर व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू चेक फॉर द फ्लैक्चर. दैट इज द mu upon 0.138 b into fck. So after calculating आपको डेप्थ मिलता है 56.27. That is less than the previous depth. In the step number 1 जो आपको depth मिली थी that is 100 mm. So it is less than that. So your design is set for the fracture. Yes, and everyone understood till step number 4. Any doubts? If you are having any of the query till here, you can ask. Okay. Yes, what about others? All the others had also understood. Yes, Saurabh, Omkar. Okay. Then you need to calculate the reinforcement. You have to do the calculation for the reinforcement. So for calculation of reinforcement, first of all, you will do for the short span, that is for the bottom reinforcement. So bottom reinforcement, and for the short span, you need to calculate the EST by using the same formula, that is 0.5 FCK into B into D by Fy in bracket 1 minus under root of 1 minus 4.6 mu upon BD square FCK. By using that formula, आपको AST मिलता है 255.77 mm square. And after calculation of AST, you need to calculate minimum percentage. So AST minimum आपको मिलता है 0.12% of B into D. AST minimum मिल गया. After AST minimum, you need to calculate the spacing. So spacing calculate करने के लिए again you have to use 10 mm diameter bar. So spacing will be 5 by 4 into D square upon AST into 1000. So उसमें से spacing की value आपको मिलती है 307 mm. That is less than the 3D or 300 mm. So your value should be 300 mm. So you have to provide the spacing for 300 mm center to center by using 10 mm diameter bar. So this you have calculated for the shorter span. Abhi for the longer span, again you need to calculate the reinforcement. So longer span के लिए reinforcement calculate करने के लिए आपके पास में moments आपने just now you had calculated the moment. So for longer span the moment is 5.61. So that moment you are going to consider over here. Then for long span you are going to use 8 mm diameter bar. Then long span के लिए D कितना था आपका? D is 125. Effective cover that is 25. First that is 10 by 2 that is 10 mm diameter bar you had used, and again you had here used 8 mm diameter bar. So minus 10 by 2 minus 8 by 2 that will be your D for the bottom reinforcement for the longer span. तो आपको D मिलता है यहाँ पे 91 millimeter. Then again you need to calculate AST. Again same formula for calculation of AST. तो AST आपको मिलता है 178.06 mm square. Spacing, again same formula you have to use for the spacing. That is pi by 4 into 8 square upon AST into 1000. So spacing आपको मिलता है 282.29 mm. That will be if greater than 3D 273 mm. So approximately 250 mm center to center spacing we are going to consider over here. So everyone understood up till here? Clear? Yes, Anis, कहाँ तक के आपका complete हुआ? Yes, I think you are not done from the calculation of reinforcement, na? Last 1 minute is there, so those who are not given the attendance, give your attendance in the chat box, and the remaining problem we will continue in the next lecture, that is tomorrow. And if any query you can ask, and this entire PDF I will share in your WhatsApp groups. Okay, do present in the tomorrow's lecture, because in tomorrow's lecture we are going to finish this particular sum.